Welcome back to Afternoon Express. So we're speaking about the important role that families play in society, and I'm so loving seeing all of your photos on Facebook as well as on Twitter. But the thing about having a family is it's important to have a community too. And the important thing about a community is that means you have to have gatherings, and when you have gatherings, it's lots of people. When it's lots of people, it's lots of people to feed. And so I asked Clem particularly today to create something for us in the kitchen that we can feed many with. Feed the 5,000 if they came to visit you.
Cool. So what we're going to make today, we're going to make little cocktail snacks. We're going to start off slow and then feed them with a big meal.
No, but then it spreads. It spreads itself thinly. You don't have to make like one burger per person then, which is great.
Awesome. Yeah. So I'm starting with some sea harvest fish nuggets right now. I love fish nuggets. I like nuggets of any type.
Yeah, me too. I only grew into a big fan when in my adult years. Most people start when they're kids. I grew up in my adult years loving nuggets. Cool.
So what I do is, it's super simple. They're still frozen, which is what I absolutely love, is that we can cook the sea harvest nuggets from frozen.
Great.
On the tray, whack it in a preheated oven, and then 20 minutes later, they come out looking like that.
Ta-da! Cool.
So, like normally I always reprimand you for snacking. Actually, this time it was me.
No,
I was the one that was snacking.
Oh, really? Is that why there's so few here? Like I saw something in the tray and then it ended up with.
I know. Okay, my bad. So to do this, we're gonna make our own little homemade pickled cucumbers.
Okay.
Just like to counteract the delicious crunchiness on the actual nuggets. So we're gonna add a bit of the tartness. Cool.
Show me how.
So what I've got is I've got some vinegar on the boil already with a little bit of sugar. I'm going to add the remaining sugar while you slice my cucumber.
Okay, great. You like them? I don't know how you're
doing it really well.
Slices, like salad slices.
Really well. So depending on how tart you like it or how sweet you like it, you can play around with the amount of sugar to vinegar. Okay. Then I like some garlic in there. I mean, it's a little bit of pungency. It's really great. And I love chili flakes.
Yes.
It gives it a nice bite.
You are creating a pickle. That's basically what you're doing. A pickle, sauces and stuff. You always wonder what's inside there. Well, this is what's inside a pickle.
This is like the base. Your vinegar and your sugar is the base. So I'm going to try and grab these cucumbers from you over here.
Is that enough for you for now?
It is. It is real good. So what I do is I pop them in the pickle and I actually cook them for 30 seconds. And then I turn off the heat and then I pop it into a jar. An airtight jar. What's really great is that these keep for
woohoo! Oh, he saved himself. Yeah!
They keep forever.
Well done.
Nice one, nice one.
Adventurous cucumber, you are the winner.
So what happens is, we made these last week. Now, how amazing is that?
Looks delicious.
So, it is, it's so good. So what we're going to do is we're going to start assembling our little cocktail skewers.
Okay, great. So you can go in anyway. This is the part where your whole family can get involved, have some fun with these. Just obviously remember these are sharp objects, so just make sure that the kids are slightly supervised or taught how to do it properly.
The kids and the Dan.
The kids and the me,
So what I like to do is, I like to kind of create exactly what you've done. I create a bit of a base, so I put my my little nugget on first, and I go with a bit of basil and a little bit of radish. Radish is amazing because nice and peppery. Yeah. Again, that's just a contrasting flavors and crunch, so you want to keep that in mind.
I've done something very clever here with my skewer because I've started with all the greens on top because kids always go, ew, greens, but then you get them, they're like, well, you can't get to the rest of it unless you get through the greens, so eat your greens first.
And if they go like this?
Ah, but then they wouldn't. They'd hold it the other way.
All right, so Dan, so you can see we've got some done already over there. Cool. I've got a tartar sauce, and last week you asked about that pink sauce. So I actually got the pink sauce here today, and that's Thousand Island sauce.
So you've created a little surprise sauce, which is really cool because actually Sea Harvest is also giving away a whole bunch of really cool prizes. If you want to find the details, it's on our Facebook page. There's a link there you guys can go click and win yourself some really cool instant prizes. So that's also another surprise.
Exactly. So what I like doing is I like serving it on 2 little platters, separating the batch of cocktails. You don't want to have one big platter that everybody rushes to. Keep it on 2 plates. That's where you can kind of break up the parties. There we go.
Fantastic. Looks super delicious. And if you want to get all the recipe details, you can go to our website, afternoonexpress.co.za, and cook along with us on Afternoon Express. This way you can feed the 5,000, build community, and community is key to really, really good families. Now, after the break right here on the show, it's time for Winner Home on Afternoon Express. And today we're taking a look at a breathtaking property in Durban. So stay right where you are.